How's it? Shop. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be carrying on with our 4-part series of South African custom knives. So if you haven't watched the first two, you can either choose to carry on watching here and then go back to those, or you can start at the beginning. It's all up to you what you want to do. We are going to be looking at another DBLs today, and it's the SD, the skinning and deboning knife. So big thank you to Else Knives for sending over 2 of their knives for us to have a look at, and also to Eldor for supplying them as well. These are his personal knives, and I've been chatting with DBLs quite a bit about them, and very interesting company. They're a South African company that started in 1996 as a hobby. They've since gone full-time into knife making. He likes to make knives with natural wood handles and bone, though he does make knives with G10, as we saw with the Jackal. They do full custom knives, so if you come to them, I would think with an idea, they might be able to help you out, or you can choose from the existing stuff. He does prefer to do stock removal over forging. So yeah, if you have any questions, I will leave the link for their Facebook in the description, where you can go have a look at all their knives. They do use mostly high carbon steels like Bowler, N690, 440C, Elmax, M390, but most of their knives are out of N690. They went full-time with their company in 2013 and have been going strong since. So yeah, let's get into this and have a look at it. Straight off the bat, nice leather sheath, quite a deep sheath for the knife. As you can see, the camel thorn handle, the wood, quite interesting. Just looking at the rivet here, let's have a look here. It looks good. On the sheath, okay, they have put leather there to protect the knife from that rivet, so at least you know you're not going to be scratching up your blade. Let's try and get inside. There we are. I'm sure you can see it from there. So let's have a look at the knife. The knife is N690 with G10 in the front, G10 liner, and then that thorn wood. That wood feels good. Those of you that know me, I'm not a big fan of wood, but that combination does look good, especially with the orange. I see I've already put fingerprints all over this, so let's clean that up to get you a nice clean look at that. It's quite beautiful how they've done that. Has got a lanyard hole as well. Hopefully I don't catch too many fingerprints. But that's quite nice how it's got that orange peel finish on that blade. It is a slight recurve on the blade. Sorry, I'm just trying not to blind you at the same time. The nice polish there too. There we go, now you can see the polish. Sharpening tool. Not much of a sharpening. There is no sharpening tool to be actually. But I'm sure if you had to ask them for one, you'd be able to get one. It's actually quite beautiful how it all falls in seamlessly with each other. Again, with my fingerprints. Yeah, it's a very beautiful knife. Sorry, I'm just admiring it. It's very nice so you can see the grain of the wood. Right, let's get to the size of it. Again, we'll do one for the Americans and then one for the rest of the world. So we'll first measure it up in inches. Let's look at the blade length. Blade length, I say, is about 4.5 inches. Centimeters. So that's 11.5 centimeters. Handle length in inches. Four and a quarter in centimeters. Around about 11.5. Overall length 8.5 inches. Sorry, I see I'm quite far over here. Let's just go back a bit. And in centimeters, you're looking at around about 22. Let's see how this feels in the hand. Oh, I've got size 4XL hands to give you an idea how big it is. I can fit 4 fingers on there quite comfortably. Yeah. If you want to choke up, you can. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It feels very nice. Quite like the shape knife. I wouldn't say it would be my first choice on the shape of a knife, but you can feel it's very much a working knife. You'll be able to get in there for the skinning and the deboning quite nicely. Yeah, there's that recurved blade. It's got a nice belly on it. You'll definitely be able to do some nice slicing with that. Let's have a look at the size comparison here. We'll go with the Warhog first. You know, I always like my Warhog. So, overall length is slightly longer than a Warhog. Let's move that up. The big lighter, Megarethium. It's about the same size as a Megarethium. And then knocking my table around here. And then as size comparison, let's put the Leatherman Charge. Give you a handle length. So yeah, it's quite a nice size knife. I think it'll make a nice EDC size. Harry's EDC might argue with me, but I feel that that's a nice EDC size. I am actually waiting at the moment while my Cardinal XL is doing the rounds over in the States. So it's going to be a bit of a wait before that knife comes to me, but I look so forward to that. Alright, let's move this away. I did not compare it to an Olight Warrior Mini 2. So there you can get that size comparison. All of these knives I have been wiping down with pickled steel, pickled wax, especially because I'm going to be sending them over to the States, so I want to try and protect them as much as possible. And this stuff works great for that. So yeah, next video I'm going to be doing is going to be over Slippy. One slip joint, another SA custom, and again, give you a little bit of a tease. I'll show you the whole thing just yet, you can wait for that. So yeah, sharp, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We have just hit 200, oh sorry, I'm lying, getting ambitious here. We have hit 102 subscribers this morning. So thank you to everyone for joining us. Really do appreciate it. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts on that in the comments. I am going to link the knife in the comments, and also I will link pickled steel, as Eldor has helped me get these knives here. So yeah, I will link them in the description. Next time you'll see this knife will probably be over with EDC with DVD over in the States. Thank you very much. Look after yourself. Keep well and safe. Sharp.